Hey guys, it's Brandy from Mommy Loves FF&C coming to you today to show you how to make your own homemade Febreze or air freshener. We use this quite often in my house with the 2 children and the pet. So I'll show you the ingredients you're going to need. I'm going to show you 2 different ways that you can make it, so whichever way would be best for you. One way is you're going to need a spray bottle and a box of dryer sheets. I'm just going to be using whatever dryer sheets I have on hand. You can pick up a box of dryer sheets from your local dollar store. They run around $1 to $3 depending on what brand. But that's what you'll need for recipe number 1. For recipe number 2, you're going to need another bottle for holding your contents. You're going to need a box of baking soda and then a bottle of liquid fabric softener. You can use any brand fabric softener you choose. I just happen to have this Snuggle on hand. I bought it a couple months back at Target for $3.99, but you can pick up a $1 bottle from your local dollar store again. Just whichever purpose suits you better. You're only going to be using 1/8 of a cup of that, which equals 2 tablespoons. So cost efficient, very much so. So grab your ingredients for whichever option you're going to choose, and I'll show you how to make your own homemade Febreze 2 different ways. Alright guys, I'm back with recipe number 1 for your homemade Febreze or air freshener. For this one, you're going to take 2 dryer sheets and you are going to stuff these things in an empty spray bottle. I'm going to come back and show you what it's going to look like, so give me just a second. Alright, as you can see, my dryer sheets are in my spray bottle. Now what I'm going to do is fill this up to about right here, almost all the way up, with hot tap water. So I'll be right back to show you what to do next. Alright, I've added the hot water to my bottle. Now all you're going to do is shake it up, and you're going to let it sit for about an hour. Why, you ask? Because when you let this set, the dryer sheet is going to react to the hot water as it would as if it was in the dryer. So letting it set is going to let the dryer sheet release the scent into the water, which is going to make the smell of the Febreze. So after letting it set, you're more than welcome to use it. Just remember, after you use it, to put it up and shake the bottle before you reuse to get the smell from the dryer sheet incorporated throughout the entire bottle of water again. So that is option number 1. Once again, all you'll need is a box of fabric softener and an old empty spray bottle and hot tap water. So stay tuned and I'll show you recipe number 2. Alright guys, I'm back with recipe number 2 for homemade Febreze or air freshener. You're going to need to grab your baking soda, your bottle of fabric softener, a bowl to mix in, a 1/8 cup measuring for the fabric softener and the baking soda, and then your empty spray bottle. So grab those ingredients and I'll be right back to show you what you need to do next. Alright guys, I'm back and I've already done one step, which you're just going to take 1/8 of a cup of baking soda and add it to your mixing bowl. And then you're going to fill 1/8 of a cup up with the fabric softener, and you're going to mix that in the bowl as well. Then we're going to take and we're going to mix this up really good until the baking soda is all the way dissolved. And then we're going to pour this into our bottle. So I will be right back after I mix this, and I'm going to go ahead and pour mine into the bottle, and I'll be right back to show you what to do next. Alright, so I just poured my mixture into the bottom of my container, which you can see it kind of here. Next, you're going to fill this bottle up almost all the way with hot tap water. And then you're going to put the lid back on and shake it to mix the contents up. And then your homemade Fabreze recipe number 2 is ready to go. So I'll be right back to show you what that's going to look like. Alright, I added the hot water to my bottle, so now my second recipe of homemade Fabreze is ready to go. So total, you have 2 different recipes to choose from. I hope you all enjoy either one. And if you want, try both of them. They're nice to have at home, especially if you have children and pets. They do help eliminate the odor. But if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to comment below or send me a message. And thanks for viewing. I hope you guys have a good day from my home to yours.